Yo, what is going on? What is going on? This is Trade Digital 89. And today I got a special treat for y'all. We're going to be breaking down NFTs. We're going to do an NFT tutorial. We're going to explain what it is. We're going to explain the difference between a token and cryptocurrency. We're going to go back into the MetaVerse. Views on my other channel, on the dot line, with my cousin Marquise. I was in the MetaVerse. I was doing my thing in there. I was doing that. But it's going to be more on the tutorial side we're going to do. So we're going to be more on the tutorial side and understanding, because I was on TikTok and somebody was, they were saying that there's a scam, everything that's going on at FTX. But I just think people don't understand the origin of where the NFT come from, how you can be able to use NFT as your advantage to be able to make money using it as a digital asset. Going on the MetaVerse and Sandbox to be able to purchase digital land, and you can make a lot of money. People don't really understand it, so I got to go back to the origin of it. We got to break it all down. So let me present my screen. Because I have a PowerPoint, and this is like one of the things what I was teaching in class. We were teaching blockchain technology. Let me see. All right. Ooh, it's late night over here. I'm a little tired. Came from work. Big jug of water. But I want to drop this episode. So where is my slide at? Oh, it's in here. All right. So we're gonna brief up on the NFT. So it says, let's talk about tokens. The term crypto tokens refers to a special virtual currency token, or how cryptocurrencies are denominated. These tokens represent fungible and tradable assets or utilities that reside on their own blockchain. So remember, the tokens is on its own blockchain. It's not like a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is under whatever protocol it's under. If it's under Bitcoin, if it's under Ethereum, if it's under what's the other one? Litecoin, Ripple. It's got to be under that. Cryptocurrency don't have its own blockchain. So it says crypto tokens are often used to fundraise for crowd sales, but they can also be used as a substitute for other things. These tokens are usually created, distributed, sold, and circulated through the standard initial coin offering, the ICO process, which involves a crowdfunding exercise to fund projects and development. So with a token, non-fungible token, you can use that for so many different things. You can use that to be able to create apps on it. You can use it like the NFT, use it, digital art, and you could be able to sell, and you can be able to trade assets. And now we're going to go into the difference between that, between what is a token and what's a coin, because it's a huge difference. This was what was going on in TikTok. So it says, what's the difference? Oh, don't mind the spell check. I don't know why this is all. Listen, man, hold up. This is bothering me right now. All right. So it says, what's the difference between a token and a coin in blockchain? Digital coins are based on their native blockchain network. Tokens are built on existing blockchain. Digital coins can be used for processing payments, but tokens are suitable for multiple needs. Digital coins are more difficult to create their own tokens that can be built based on existing blockchain like Ethereum. So Ethereum is the protocol for Ether coin, for Ether. That's the digital payments, because Ether is a cryptocurrency. Now, inside the Ethereum network, you could be able to purchase tokens on the network, because it allows you to be able to create tokens, and those tokens is on its own blockchain. So you can be able to create so many different things. Like I said, decentralized applications, since it's it have its own blockchain. So you can use the tokens for digital applications, what's called dApps. You can use it for NFT tokens. Sandbox got the digital land. So that's the difference. So let's go through the difference. Just replay coins and tokens. Coin, a coin is a digital currency similar to a physical currency. Token, on the other hand, a token is a digital asset issued on a particular project. So it can be a token could create its own currency on the token, or it can be an app, or it can be it can use this as a tradable asset like an NFT, digital art. So any particular project, it can do so many different things. A coin is just a digital currency similar to a physical currency, like a fiat currency. Now, coin operates on its own blockchain, which is its own protocol, like Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a protocol for Bitcoin. It's for this currency. Ethereum is a protocol for Ether. So it's on its own blockchain. Token does not operate on their own blockchain. So let me be clear, because I kind of said that that operates on its own blockchain, which was a mistake. It's on whatever, like for example, Polygon. Polygon is its own protocol, but inside Polygon you could purchase the tokens in there, like Ethereum. Ethereum Ethereum is the platform, the network. And inside Ethereum, you can purchase tokens. And the tokens, you can create other tokens under it. So coins operate on its own blockchain, which is its own protocol, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a protocol for Bitcoin. So before that, so you won't get too confused, I actually have it here. Let me see. I actually have it here. Okay. So going back so I won't be confused. So Bitcoin protocol, how it works. Bitcoin is a form of digital cash that allows online payments between the buyer and seller. It works as a digital ledger that records transactions and balances of accounts. I don't have to go through all this. So you see where the protocol is at. You saw Ethereum, it's a protocol, protocol, and you see it have tokens. It has tokens on it. So you can look at NFTs being one of these tokens. It's not there, but you can see it being one of these tokens. And the protocol for Ethereum, it have its own currency, which is Ether coin. Bitcoin is not used for that. So Bitcoin don't have a token. Bitcoin just is strictly currency. It's just strictly hard currency, cryptocurrency. So, and it utilizes technology, the blockchain. So Waves and Ethereum, it have tokens. So it's it's not on its own protocol. So these tokens not on its own protocol, and it's not on its own blockchain. So because it's the blockchain is being used for Ethereum. So the only way you can use this token, you have to go to the protocol of Ethereum or whatever platform create these tokens under. You cannot create a token on its own blockchain. So I want to make that clear. I think it was kind of confusing. Sorry about that. So coin operates on its own blockchain with its own protocol, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Wave, Ripple. Token does not operate on their own blockchain because the token's got to be under it had to be under a certain protocol, whether it's Ethereum, um, because Sand is just a token. Because Sandbox, they have the platform, but Sand is a token that's under the Ethereum network. Coins are purely used as a source of payments. We already know that. Coins is just used straight for payment to send and receive. Tokens are used for payments and signing digital agreements, like a smart contract. You can you can use a smart contract and you can put it on a token. So they have something with. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that. That somebody got married under the smart contract. Let me see. Someone got married on a smart contract in Ethereum. So it was an article I was reading, and let me see. No, that's not it. Get married on the blockchain, because it was actually I saw it. Let me see. Okay, wait, hold on. You're not gonna see the screen. I'm gonna go to it in a second. 1 second. Yeah, you see my screen? I don't think that part of it. Oh, you'll see my screen. That's crazy. Oh, you'll see my screen. Yeah, yeah, it was good live. Had to set it up, sit down. But yeah, I wanted to talk about getting marriage on the blockchain. Let me see. Marriage. All right. Yeah, so it was an article I was looking at. It was I believe it was in 20, oh, it was 2021. I thought it was 2020. It might have been 2021. So marriage on the blockchain, couple gets married on Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum because Ethereum blockchain have something called smart contract. It's a digital agreement. So that agreement is on that particular ledger that y'all married, or y'all have a certain, if you want to call it, if you have a house, you have a house you want to do, you go to put on a smart contract. So the agreement for the house is on that particular smart contract. I'll briefly read this. So Rebecca and Peter, I'm not going to say his last name. His last name is a lot. Formalized a marriage on Ethereum blockchain. It cost them over $580 to formalize the wedding, costing less than the traditional wedding ceremony. So they only paid $480 to formalize the wedding, and it says it costing less than traditional wedding ceremony. The wedding isn't the first one conducted on the blockchain, so I guess it was more. Blockchain technology has been used for several things since its creation a decade ago. Its houses ICO, initial coin offering, tokens, NFTs, DeFi, and more. However, as a novel technology, people are finding more ways to leverage it. Thanks to the transparency of the unique feature, a couple recently got married on the Ethereum blockchain, creating a whole new use case for the technology. So so they have a put their actually marriage in their contract, because you have to do the contract for a marriage, because a lot of things that go into that. And so their marriage is on a smart contract in the Ethereum network. And that's the difference. It says blockchain. Oh, that's not talking too much. So that's just talking about like the contracts, and that people's actually getting married on the blockchain inside the Ethereum network. I don't want to go into smart contracts too much, because I don't want to get ahead on too many things right now. But we're gonna move on. So I said tokens are used for payments and signing digital agreements. It's basically a smart contract. It's agreement, but it's code on a blockchain. So it can't be hacked. So any agreement can be hacked or whatever, like paper or anything. But since it's on code and gas fees is a lot, that code is very efficient. And it says coin. It says Ripple, Ethereum. Ethereum, that's was rid of Ether. Those is considered coins, cryptocurrencies. And then the tokens, you got DAO, bond, and you got have NFTs. Those is tokens. So don't get it mixed up on the cryptocurrency. The tokens, you can create a coin with those tokens as well, but you still have to go through the Ethereum network, because it's not on its own blockchain like a coin is. A coin is on its own blockchain. So just remember that. Um, and then this just explains NFT, non-fungible tokens. NFTs are tokens that we can use to represent ownership of unique items. They let us tokenize things like art, collectibles, even real estate, digital real estate that we was doing to the Sandbox and the MetaVerse. They can only have one official owner at a time, and they're secured by the Ethereum blockchain. So remember, like Sandbox, like what's the other Decentraland, NFTs, you have to go to the Ethereum network. The Ethereum network it utilized all those tokens. That's why you have to sometimes, well, all the times you swap with Ethereum to be able to utilize those tokens because it's on that blockchain, on their blockchain. So no one can modify the record and ownership or copy and paste a new NFT in existence. And the reason for that, because remember, an NFT, the tokens is basically code on a blockchain. And you can't manipulate that code when it's already done already. You can't copy and paste it. It's over. And that's probably the unique thing about blockchain is you can't you can't you can't manipulate it. Once it's done, because it's in code, there's nothing you can do. It's very hard to hack. NFT stands for non-fungible token. Non-fungible token is an economy term that you can use to describe things like furniture, a song file, or your computer. These things are not interchangeable for other items because they have unique properties. Yes, very unique properties. Like it says right here, non-fungible economy term that you can use to describe things like furniture, song file, computer. You can put that on a blockchain as well. Fungible items, on the other hand, can be exchanged because their value defines them rather than the unique properties. For example, ETH or dollars are fungible because one ETH equals $1, right? Is interchangeable for another one ETH for $1. So that explains NFT. And also, I want to, before we go into the back of the metaverse, we have to explain the difference between an NFT internet and a regular internet. And then that's where you go into Web3. But like I said, we're going to do more stuff with that. So it's showing the difference. So the NFT, so it says an art and NFT internet based on and versus the internet today. So NFTs are digital unique. No two NFTs are the same. You got the internet, a copy of a file like an MP3, a JPEG is the same as the original. Every NFT must have an owner. This is a public record and it's easy for anyone to verify. Yes, very easy, it's very transparent. That's what make the technology so great. Ownership records of digital items are stored on servers controlled by institutions. You must take their word for it. So you see the difference between a centralized system and a decentralized system. A decentralized system is run by the nodes. The nodes is pretty much us that we participate in the network. A centralized system is controlled by one person that controls and have power on all our assets. So that's one of the things that we have to really be mindful of with that they have so much control of our assets. NFTs are compatible with anything built using Ethereum, and an NFT ticket for an event can be traded on a Ethereum marketplace for a entire different NFT. You can trade a piece of art for a ticket. Yeah, so you can utilize you could create anything on as an NFT and you can sell it. Um, Tory Lanez, he made his album sales. He turned his album into an NFT so he can get 100% of the revenue for that. And also, people can be able to purchase money because remember, it increases in value when you have it. It's a collectible, but it's still an asset, which is awesome. That's why music execs they need well, I said music execs, music artists, if they do it this way, they will get 100% of their profit, and also their fans could be able to make money off the NFT as well. Companies with digital idols must build their own infrastructure. For example, an app that issue digital tickets for events will have to be built on their own ticket exchange. So that's self-explanatory. You will have to build a whole infrastructure to be able to sell on your particular app platform. So that's self-explanatory. Content creators can sell their work anywhere and can access global market. So that's why it's so important for like artists that's in this space because you can sell your work anywhere. anywhere. It can be, and then it could be on Coin Marketplace, because your particular content, like whether you do a podcast or you put it as an NFT, people can purchase that. You can make money off it because you auction it off, and they can make money off it when it increases in value. So super dope. It's the same thing. Creators rely on infrastructures and distributions of platform they use. These are often subject to the term use and geographical restrictions. Now, with that, it was a perfect example with what Tory Lane said in the breath. Let me see if I could find it. I don't think they would flag me. Um, I'll just explain it. I don't want to just harp on it. But basically he was breaking down. I know I'm talking about Tory. I know Tory Lanez was in a lot of he's in the news with a lot of things and whatever. But I feel like what he was saying about the NFT market when it comes to music artists is extremely important because, for example, you on Spotify, artists is on Spotify. Spotify still taking two, three, probably up to 7% of your music on there. And then we're not even talking about what the record labels taking for your streaming service and also 360 deals. And you remember back then, you only get $2 per album that is sold. And it been so many different artists that got really screwed when it comes to they're not getting the maximal amount of dollars for their creativity. Look at New Edition. Look at TLC. So when your art, whatever you do, and that's yours, you should be able to get all the benefits from that. So that explains it. Because there's so many restrictions. Imagine, and you see cancel culture, they canceling people for every little thing, and you won't have to deal with that if you put it on an NFT, you create an NFT, you won't have to deal with that. So creators can retain ownership rights over their own work and claim resale royalties directly. Come on, that's a good deal. Platforms such as music streaming service retain the majority of the profit from sales. So look, you put your art as an NFT, you get more money, or you use another platform and you get less money. So that's self-explanatory. You the creator, you get more money for your creativity, but if you utilize these companies, these institutions, they're taking more money from your creativity. That's self-explanatory. Items can be used in surprising ways. For example, you can use digital artwork as collectibles and decentralized loans. So that's just explaining. I don't need to go through all of that. And yeah. So we'll leave it there. MetaMask is important too, because MetaMask, if you have a MetaMask wallet, you got to connect it if you want to purchase sand, or you want to be able to swap coins, because you're gonna be doing a lot of swapping, because you're gonna, if you want like certain tokens, the tokens been like killing like last year. It was like always a meme token, and you can make money off of that. Or if you want an NFT, your own NFT, you can make money off of that. But you need to go to the Ethereum Network, and you need to go to MetaMask, and you got to swap on your wallet. So MetaMask is a software cryptocurrency wallet used to interact with Ethereum blockchain. It allows users to access their Ethereum wallet through a browser extension or a mobile app, which can be used to interact with decentralized applications. So MetaVerse is the place to be to go through all these different tokens. That's I don't want to show you that example. So you just would use that. Let me see. Is it anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. Um, this talk about decentralized institutions. Just explain all the stuff. I could just brief up on this. We could post this, see this video. Let me see if it works. Oh, it won't work. No, I think I screwed up. Oh, there you go. I don't want to freeze it. Let me see. Let me see if it works.
This is Sam. Sam uses the internet just like the rest of us. Lots of apps she uses seem to be free, but they actually come at a cost. She knows the internet isn't very secure and strangers own her data. Credit cards are stolen, identities get hacked. She has to navigate a maze of ads just to surf the web, and she knows someone is always watching. But she's heard there's a better way. And then Sam sees it, the promise of a new internet powered by the Ethereum blockchain. An amazing combination of technologies the world is building together that are reinventing how we connect to one another. And it's just within her reach. But to access this new world, she needs the right tools.
MetaMask.
Meet MetaMask, your connection to the new web.
A browser
MetaMask
extension.
is the tool Sam needs to access this new world. It's a key that connects her to new types of applications. It's a wallet that keeps her data and valuables safe and sound. And it's a shield that protects her from hackers and data collectors. With MetaMask, Sam is ready to explore this new internet safely and securely. The possibilities are endless. Sam can use next-generation applications that give control back to the users and the community, own her data, and move seamlessly between sites, and send money across the world at a fraction of the cost. Create new organizations with new currencies that bind her communities together. Crowdsource projects and art, or invest in other people's creations. Sound too good to be true? Well, with great freedom comes great responsibility. Sam controls her own identity on this new internet. No more new passwords for every site she visits. Just a secret phrase that controls her accounts. This phrase is her login, her password, and her proof of ownership all wrapped up in one. So Sam has to keep it as safe as she possibly can. Now that she's installed MetaMask, Sam's ready to explore the best version of the internet. Vote, crowdfund, buy stuff, publish writing, make art, hire freelancers. What will Sam do first? Whatever she wants. The internet is hers to explore. Welcome to a new kind of internet. Welcome to MetaMask.
That's why I would encourage people to if you want to start like if you want to buy tokens on the Ethereum Network, I would say get MetaMask. If you want to go into Sandbox MetaVerse, get MetaMask extension, because you will be able to swap. You'll be able to swap whether you got a Trust wallet or you got a Coinbase wallet. You can send it to MetaMask, and then you can swap easy that way. So we'll end it. We'll end that slide here, and we can just go to the MetaVerse. The MetaVerse. I just wanted to do that. I wanted to just do that tutorial because there've been so many people that have been like saying cryptocurrency is trash, it's a scam. So I wanted to do the origin of it, that it's not. And that might be is how do you think that's a scam? Is that's decentralized. So it's based off of the participants in that network. And you have so much control of what you do. You know, you control, like somebody told me anti-consumerism is destroying the gaming industry. Like, to me, if I can be able to create my own game and then I can make money off of that and create my own reality and I can make money off of that and I could sell it and then somebody else can buy it and they can make money off of that. What is the issue? And it's fun and it's unique and it's cool. I don't get it. But yeah, we about to go into the metaverse now. Into my entire screen. Hold up. Let me disappear right now. All right, I think I explained this with tonight, but this is OpenSea. This is when you'll see a lot of digital land that you have an opportunity to buy, and Ethereum is a lot cheaper than it was last year. So, you can get these lands for cheap. Like they have like land like really cheap that you could purchase. Let's see. This is just OpenSea that you could purchase. So this is for 12 for a 1200. It's almost a full ETH. And they said the sell end right here. So you can purchase that. And then if Ethereum goes up, you're making more money again. So that's with that. This is explaining the land. Let me exit out all of this. I don't want it to be so slow. More land, more land, more land, more land. And this is just you can swap. Let me make sure on my end I can see what's going on. Well, I feel like I'm always shadow banned on here. I don't see my listen. Let me go on the dotted line. I don't know what happened to quick swap. Is I'm shadow banned? I think I'm shadow banned. I don't see me at all on live. Well, we live, right? We live. We live. It's messed up. I don't know what's going on quick swap, but let me go to the MetaVerse. Let's see what events they have out there, and we can just play before my whistle died, before my computer died. All right. Let's see what event that they have. Like they don't got so much. The New Year's event that I did on the dollar line, that joint was dope. They got the Lunar New Year event. Okay. They don't got no events like that today. What's this? They got the little fashion 6 a year fashion. Let's try that one. Because the one I was playing on the thing, that joint was dope. Man, why would I play this? And you can earn rewards with it, which is dope because you can earn sand and all of that. You can potential earn rewards, but I don't want to do that. I may want to just go to my joint because there's no good events right now. There's no good events. It's this. You can earn an NFT right here. But let's go to my land. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, this is showing that you can either buy straight up on MoonPay, and you can switch, or you can do quick swap. So that just shows what that is. All right. Oh, did I exit up the whole thing? Oh no, I didn't. This is just see, I don't know what they got. Let me see. Can I play this again? This was fire. Let me see. I think this is over though. I think it's over. I think it's over. Let's see. It might be over. I don't think it might not be available. But we can check it. We can see. But this was dope. Like fire. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I'm on line, but I don't see, it don't even show that I'm online. It's crazy. Let's see. Damn. I hope it don't freeze and mess up the whole live stream. But if it do, we can end the stream If it do, I just close it down. If it ends like that. Let's see. I'm shadow banned. They shadow banned me. Okay, they got me on live. Uh, that's it. Oh. Nah, I want to go to the MetaVerse. Um, Let me see what I can do. All right, we still on. Yeah, I don't understand. I guess it's probably don't work properly. So let me see if I can just do and I think that game is done anyway. I don't think that game is there, but we'll go to the sandbox. I'll show how you see I got my MetaMask wallet connected. This is showing how we can create our own reality that we could right here. This should go pretty fast. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. Hope it's a loading. I gotta share my screen. Hold up. Let me see. Wait, let me first X this out. All right, and let me share my screen. About to share my screen now. All right, let's share that. Now let's go inside. No, not this. Frack. And I can't get out of this one. All right, let's. What I do? Crap. All right. This is so frustrating, God. Let me see. Oh, this is so frustrating. Let me see what's good. Let's get this out. Oh, it's not working anyway. Oh, my computer's freezing. I'm probably gonna end the stream. It's already like freezing my computer. Okay, let me see. I'm not gonna even allow me back. All right, we probably gonna end it here. This This might freeze. Let's exit that out. Let's minimize that. The heck, it froze. Oh, there we go. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to end it. It's taking a lot of computer power. I wanted to show the sandbox thing. Let me see how much power I got. 17. Uh, if you could fast forward till you get to, I'm gonna still try to show it because I'm being stubborn. Let me still try to show it. I'm gonna just share my entire screen. I just want to show you like the reality of the sandbox. It's pretty dope. And also the people that want to that's curious of the sandbox, go to sandbox.com. Go to your Google browser and type it in, so it can take you to the exact location of it. I'm gonna have to do this briefly because my computer is dying, but we're gonna get into it. All right, so let me see. Trade digital 89. I don't know if I remember mine. Let me see. What is it? I don't remember it. Let me see. Oh, it was my other email address. All right. So this is my little reality. So you could create your own reality, which is pretty dope, and you could turn it into a game and all of that stuff. So this is gonna load up. So basically, this sandbox is a decentralized game. You can play the metaverse. You can play with other people and things of that nature. So this is when you edit. You can edit like cool stuff. I can go here and you can add buildings. I can add a club. I can add a club up top there. Build it. You could just add your own reality. You could convert it into a game, or you can do multiple things. Let me see if I add like a building. Put the building up top. And yeah, you could just do cool stuff like that. And then you could just move around how you want to. So you can go to play. I'm just speeding the process up. So cue the dive. And then run. And you see the stuff I built right there. Got a bike there. This is my land that I created. See the building that I dropped right there. Then we got the club right there. And then you can add it. So you can create your own. You pretty much could create your own reality. Then you could fight. You see, so you could change it to a game and all of that. So you can do a lot of things to it. I just showing briefly. I gotta hook it up so you can change it to so many different things. This is just showing your inventory. If you bought an NFT, you can show. You can add NFTs on there. Um, different things you can add there. Let me go back. Options. It's just options. You can. It shows you how to play. You can see the controls. The controls is annoying, but this shows you like all the controls for you to move around and stuff like that on the keypad. Yeah, so we'll end it here. Let me exit out. Just wanted to show briefly, and then we go. Then we'll just leave it like that. Let me see. You can save your progress. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty cool. I'll do more. I'll do more the next stream. Um, yes, I'll do more in the next stream. We'll go into like the different events, and then you could talk to people. Some people got a Discord chat. Yeah, some people got a Discord chat in it. Let me remove this. Yeah, so some people got a Discord chat. You can be able to talk to people in the metaverse, and you could purchase things inside the metaverse. You could have your NFTs, and you could hook it up in your own world. But we'll do more of that next stream. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Sorry for the the confusion as far as trying to get the to go on the events and keep freezing. Just fast forward to that part. Just like and subscribe, and take this lesson, and it can help you so much. It can help you leverage so much passive income and enjoying while you're doing it. And the people that out there that's content creators, start looking into understanding that industry when it comes to the Ethereum network and NFTs, the non-fungible tokens, and get into that space, because that's going to change the game. That's why I don't know why I think people that's saying that's a scam, they don't want it to change the game, because so many industries and institutions going to lose money, period. But you control your content, you should be able to get a large sum of that money for your content. But that's it for this episode. Hope everybody enjoyed. This is Trade Digital 89. Tap in with me, and peace out.